I think we started. Did we start?
No,
we haven't started?
We haven't started. This
It's
is
just
B-roll.
I'm just recording your conversation.
Oh, it's like, well,
Go ahead, say anything.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers. So
No, I still. What's your favorite Celine Dion song?
all of them.
All of them. But like for me, and I think it's because this building looks like the Titanic. But every time I hear, I'm like,
I mean, it's great.
yeah.
It makes me want to grab the nearest door and hold on for dear life.
It does.
And push everyone else off.
Yeah.
Find a jack.
He should have lived.
I know that's.
There was enough room for him to get up there with her.
I know.
It's wrong that she didn't make it.
I know, and it's wrong that she didn't know he was dead till he was.
No, it wasn't. Celine had nothing to do with Jack dying, but it was sad, and I think Jack should have died.
And that's when I fell in love with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bastards.
Hillbilly Live.
I miss them. We got to hang out with them soon.
You know, that's when I fell in love with Leo too. Right then when he was dying, I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss him.
That's solid information. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
mean, that's what. Yeah,
I appreciate that with each episode you
sharing
get
things.
more and more vulnerable.
You're welcome.
Proud of you.
Welcome.
Hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. How was your weekend?
Ooh, I'm here.
You partied too hard?
It was fun last night. I went to our annual Friends Christmas party where we do this big old like elephant gift exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that game, by the way. I hate that game, by the way, because when you find a gift that you want, you're like, this is mine, until someone gets up and comes and takes it from you. I hate it.
So did you end up with the Brian pillow?
No, I almost did. So this is like an ongoing joke. People make things of people. As you can tell, I'm a pillow. And then my buddy Ben, he's an air freshener. And that air freshener smelled really good. A lot better than Ben did. But the point is, I'm a pillow. And I feel like a 90s star for some reason when I see this. But anyway, so I obtained that gift. I got it. I stole it fair and square. And then my brother-in-law, he steals it from me.
Why?
He steals it from me and goes, you're going to be sleeping with me every night. And I'm like, what the hell?
That's weird.
What the hell?
That's weird. That says a lot more about your brother-in-law being weird than it does you.
Oh, and his name is Lewis, by the way. Let's go ahead and give him a name.
I know Lewis.
He's good people, but sometimes I question his insanity.
So, Brian texted me the Brian pillow picture this morning, and then he also texted me this video. And I want to preface this with this is the backside
good Lord.
of what I think is Brian. I don't realize till the end when the guy turns that it's not Brian. I'm so proud.
It's Ben, the air freshener.
I get this, and I'm shocked and amazed. It's not even Brian. He sent me a video of one of his friends.
Amber, I don't shake my behind. I just don't. I don't look good doing it, and I'm not going to do it. I will sit there and drink or stand there and drink and watch other people shake their behind and look stupid, but I can't. I just can't. I have no behind to shake anyway.
I don't think that game was about you having a behind, just shaking.
And all those people look stupid. All those people look stupid.
Look, that is I've been to that Christmas party. I went a few years ago. Do you know what I walked away from that Christmas party with? And I still have it.
Oh, was it this?
I still use it.
Was it something like this? This big old.
Brian, do you think if I walked away from a Christmas party a few years ago with a bottle of alcohol that I would still have it?
No, you wouldn't.
No.
You absolutely wouldn't. That would have been drinking a long time ago.
That's right. It would be gone. I got a squatty potty at that party.
I will say, though, I look good on a pillow.
You do look good on a pillow. I have made someone a gift with my face. I made my friend Kate a t-shirt with my face all over it one year.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following year, she returned the favor. She made me underpants with her face on it.
Mm. All right. The real question: did you wear those underpants at any time?
Yeah. Laundry day always comes around, and I don't know why underpants are always a gift for me at Christmas time.
See that's weird. Right there. That's where also when basically you got
They were
weird like
clean.
Lewis. You got weird like Lewis.
They
You
were
wore
clean.
somebody's face on your underpants under your clothing.
I didn't buy them. I didn't put them there. They were clean.
And it's more important to have clean underwear. It is.
It is. It is. It is. So this weekend, I didn't go to a party. Made my own at-home party. I put up really sad Christmas decorations.
That's beautiful, Amber.
It's sad.
That's beautiful.
Do you see that shrub bush that I put lights on like it's a tree?
I mean, yes, I see it. And it's lovely, Amber. It's lovely.
We have 2 very destructive cats and a very large Christmas tree, and we're pretty sure that those cats and that tree are not going to go well together.
You don't know that, though. I mean, you're already basically saying your cats are not to be trusted, but you live with them. You know them. They're good cats.
I live with them. I know them. They are not to be trusted. Are you kidding me? A lot of people wanted to know if I watched that movie, though. That movie on the screen, the Noel Diary. I haven't yet. But a lot of people are, I don't know, Christmas movie.
I mean, the only Christmas movie worth watching is A Christmas Story. That's it.
I haven't watched that in a long time. Did you see there's like a new adaptation or something of that?
Yeah. Ralphie's older and he comes home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen that? You gonna watch that?
No,
Does that count?
I don't know if I can. I mean, I want to, but I don't.
You got to try. You could try.
But I want to live in the past with Ralphie as a young child, shooting his eye out.
You're constantly living in the past, but living in the now. We want to thank our sponsor that we have right now and have had in the past. So it works for both of us, Brian.
Yeah, Elite Auto Service here in Colorado Springs. They are amazing. You need your car fixed, they will fix it.
There you go. You need a car fixed, they'll fix it. They can take care of it. Tell Brian we said hi.
Yeah, it's that simple. It's that simple.
Tell him Merry Christmas from Hillbilly Live. We appreciate you, Brian. Isn't that fun? That Brian at Elite Auto Service's name is also Brian.
And he spells it like I do. With an I. The only way to spell it. Because with a Y, I feel like they meant to name him Ryan, but they messed up somewhere, like on the birth certificate and put a B with it.
Wow, you're digging deep. Let's go ahead and move on to country music.
Hillbilly Live.
Wow, when I know you're digging on the way you spell Brian and turn it into another name, I know that we have rambled on.
It is a real thing. It is a real thing. People spell names wrong all the time, and some people have to live with it.
Okay, we already wrapped up. Let's spell Blake. Blake Shelton tweeted. Balake tweeted.
Yeah.
Y'all know the next spring, The Voice season 23 will be my last. So I'd like to throw at Neal McCoy's hat in the ring as my replacement. Can I get an amen?
Yes. Yes.
Amen.
Right amen.
Right here, sir. Amen.
I retweeted that, by the way, over the weekend, and somebody tweeted me back and was like, "Who?
What?
How do you not know who Neal McCoy is?
What? How
do you not know?"
Oh my God.
And I think Neal McCoy would be a great replacement. A great replacement. He is one of the best and funniest entertainers ever. I mean, Blake probably learned everything from Neal. I mean, at least I feel that.
So we got a few comments. Pam says Neal or Neil. Did I spell Neal McCoy wrong?
No, it's Neal.
She called me out.
It's Neal.
I spelled it right, Pam.
Yeah.
I spelled
That's how you spell it. Yeah.
That's how you spell it.
And it's Neal.
It's Neal.
Neal McCoy.
Got another amen. Amen, Robert. Amen. Oh, also, Pam loves the interview from many years ago with Neal. Thank you, Pam.
I do too.
Thank you.
I love Neal
Thank
McCoy.
you. Yeah, he was a lot of fun. I think he'd be great for that show. And I want to say, I think everybody should throw his hat in the ring.
Oh,
Neal
absolutely.
McCoy.
Yeah, everybody should contact The Voice and let them know Neal McCoy needs to replace Blake. The people have spoken.
The people.
Yeah.
People have spoken. All right. I saw this on the internet. I didn't realize that this was a show, but there's a show dedicated to deer hunting in Missouri. They were deer hunting in Missouri.
I think
it's on
beautiful.
YouTube.
It's beautiful, Amber.
And they invited Morgan Wallen out. So he's sitting in a deer blind waiting like for a deer to show up.
Oh, yeah. You got to be patient. You got to be patient.
And he's talking about, which I forgot, he was on The Voice.
Country music, but they wanted me to sing pop music. So I was just like, I guess these people are, these smart people, I guess I'll try it. And I sang some pop songs on there, and then they finally let me pick a song. I picked the country song and kicked me off.
That a boy.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I always forget he was on The Voice.
I do too. And I tell you what, if you're into deer hunting, that was an interesting, because I watched about 10 minutes before they got to that part, and I had to fast forward through some parts because they show you some stuff. And I've never been, like, I know what deer hunting is. I'm from Illinois. My dad was a park ranger, but we never like went deer hunting. So it's like that.
I love it. I mean, I haven't been in years, but it's fun to go. It really is.
I tell you what, that's a show to watch. We'll link you up at hillbillylive.com because I was like, I've never quite seen anything like this. So there you go. It's a little internet graphic. That you can do a little bit more on the internet than you can do on TV. That's why we get along so well over here. We also found we've been doing a lot of Christmas songs. There's been a lot of Christmas covers coming out lately, and Scotty McCreery took on Elvis. And this is really cool.
I said it's Christmas time, pretty baby. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And the snow is falling down.
Get it?
Well, you be a real good little girl now.
Oh, good little girl.
'Cause Santa Claus is back in town.
I like it. I like it when Scotty McCreery digs in.
It's funny. I mean, he's always been compared to Josh Turner, like a lot.
Yeah,
and it's like
that deep voice.
But Scotty's his own man. He really is.
For sure.
He's come a long way.
All right. Also, the list is getting long for 2023 concerts.
People are going to be broke. People are going to be broke after trying to buy tickets.
I'm already like, how do you pick and choose? Because I know that I can't go to them all.
No,
and I
want to
go to some of them, but some have already priced me out. I'm already priced out.
And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I will go to any show if I'm gifted. If I'm gifted tickets, I'm there.
There you go. If anybody wants to gift Brian tickets to any shows around Colorado Springs, he is open and available.
Yeah, only if you pick me up and drive me, because I can't drive drunk. That's illegal and stupid.
And Chris Janson's playing in Pueblo, so you'll definitely need a DD for that show.
Yeah, he's playing at Pueblo Memorial Hall.
Mm-hmm. Also, happy anniversary to King George.
51 years.
Married 51 years.
That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You think they ever had any fights?
I would imagine so.
Like little marriage spats?
I don't know how you go 51 years and you haven't. It seems only logical that you would.
Because that's a long time.
It's longer than we've been alive.
I mean, thank God that you have never got mad at me for anything, in our friendship and our relationship, as friends. You've always respected everything. You listen to everything I do. I mean, this is good. This is good. The only child in me really loves our relationship.
We fight all the time.
We shouldn't air that out here. I mean, that's private. I'm trying to make me look perfect in front of our friends and family.
Remember how we talked about being authentic, Brian?
That's why I'm lying, Amber.
All right, let's move on to that stupid hillbilly news.
Hillbilly Live.
You know what? I'm surprised we haven't heard about something like this before. Because
you think?
I've been to a hospital. I've heard the beeps. A woman in Germany got arrested for shutting off her roommate's ventilator, and she didn't do it just once. She did it multiple times.
Oh, but Amber, a good reason. She was annoyed.
I mean, yeah, the beeps are annoying, like annoyingly keeping someone alive.
Well, let's just cut to it. I mean, she has been charged now with attempted manslaughter charges. So if you get annoyed by ventilators, that's murder, basically, or trying to murder, because you can't unplug them. You can't. If you unplug them, they'll die. I mean, the machine's keeping them alive. And if you're annoyed by stuff like that, ask for a private room.
After she did it once, like, don't they have like procedures to keep people that unplug other people? Like,
do you think a nurse walks in, like, slaps them on their hand? Don't you do that. Don't you do that again.
I don't know. Is it just the movies where they strap people to the bed when they don't behave? It's always what I'm afraid of.
I mean, because after reading stuff like that, you're like, well, they should do that in real life.
Oh my God. All right, let's move on to TikTok.
Hillbilly Live.
It has been positively gray and dreary out. I haven't grilled in weeks, and I've been missing it badly until Brian sent me this video. Let me preface this with, I have a charcoal grill. I have a pellet grill. I refuse to own a gas grill because they terrify me for this reason. Look at this. And what's he spraying it with? Do you spray gas
Amber,
grill?
that's a water bottle. He's got a water bottle. He's fighting that fire with water.
Fighting the gas fire with water?
I like it. You think it's on fire? You think?
He calls for help. I think this is on fire. And then she very calmly, yeah, I see.
You know what would have made that video just a little bit better? Just a little bit. If he would have pushed that thing right into the pool.
Because, see, it looked like they were underneath something. So I'm
thinking,
that's about to melt. That's like melting. That's catching on fire.
Oh, yeah. They were lucky that didn't catch on fire.
I know. If you want to watch the whole video, it's really long. It's at hillbillylive.com. Everybody gets out okay.
It's barbecuing gone wrong. That's exactly what that is.
I bet they had some damage on the roof, though.
Oh, possibly.
Another fun thing when you're grilling out, my friends and I like to do, because we got cornhole boards this summer, we play cornhole while we barbecue.
Not like this.
I've never seen this.
Slow motion.
There it goes in the hole, and ooh.
Yeah, and that's him screaming. That's him
Those
screaming in
bags
pain.
have some weight.
Yeah, they do.
They have some weight. It's full of
Do
sand.
you think they were sober when they came up with that idea, or stupid?
No, I don't think they were sober. I don't think anybody there was sober.
So you think
maybe the camera person
alcohol and stupid mixed together?
I think
like
there was
just a little bit, just kind of mixed in a glass.
Yeah, I think there was a glass of something. I think you had to have a glass of something before and after that.
And hugs, lots of hugs.
I know. We'll wrap it up with that hole in one. How about that?
Oh, that's awful.
Read all those stories, watch all those videos, hillbillylive.com. We'll be back again tomorrow, sometime around 11 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Central, and we'll come with stuff just as stupid as we did today. Okay, bye.